Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, your Curia, letting you know that visiting hours for Hush House are now open. Welcome back to the Book of Hours in Lovecraft Country. Okay, so kind of just moving into the part of the game where I'm doing a lot of cooking and trying to get the skills to an advanced level, which will involve hosting soon, which is awesome. I'm going to throw a party. Anyways, let's see what kind of shindig we get up later. But for now, we just need to start preparing by baking every single dish possible, like keeping them in the stasis that is Hush House. Hang on. Okay, and now we're back to it in this lovely rainy day here, Hush House. I just love the storm background. Kind of wish you could trigger these things every now and then. Maybe you can. I don't know how. But in any case, let's dive in. Now, I'm going to take advantage of having the storm here. Now, I could easily use this to repair the, to get another one of the, ascending harmonies, but those are so easy to make. I'm not going to worry about it. In fact, let's just knock that particular part out right now. Grab our tools. Come on. Yes, grab this one. That makes it 11 right off the bat. Don't even need that much. And we'll just grab... There you go. No time flat. Love the, I love the, instruments there. What are they called again? Brain malfunctioning. The Mazarine Fife. Good on you, kitty. Anyways. But, you know, I can just create those so easily. So what I really want to do is I want to see if I can get a super book done. And I want to see if I can get this book done. The Book of the Extinguished Heart. And I think... let's see. Actually, let's put it here so when we're done with it... It'll resume back into our inventory and we'll have to go hunting it down because that can be very irritating very quickly. Okay then. Now we have deep meant to be dark. It's right here. Where is it? And dark, yep. Okay, the soul's labors. We're going to need, of course, our best one here, which is going to be 3. We'll need a total of 16, by the way, which we put the storm in here. That brings it up to 7. Then we grab drums and dances. It brings it up to 12, which means we need 4 more, which should be easy enough given our super inks up here. Now this one's got 7, this one's got 2, so it wouldn't even be enough. Unfortunate. Oh well. But, toss this in, because we've got an extra one anyways. As a result, since we only need 16, we can lose these 3 right here, get the chore back, and replace it with something like herb. Can't use herb. Use the lowest level of wisp we got here. Okay, so that will produce us to be able to read the Book of the Extinguished Heart. In the days of the Shadowless Kings, Ennis Lazuli was executed for prophesying the division of the sun. If any of his captors grew long, which means they're mortal, they're probably rather absurd now. Okay, I went to the end of the world, the end of the world. Oh, that will never happen. Ooh, looks like we got a slot here that's open, so we need to get a salt sign knocked out as well. That should be rather easy. Let's see. Salt sign. I gotta remember which one of these is a salt sign. God, it's been a while since I've done this one. I think maybe Sea Stories. It's got salt in it, right? Anyways, Sea Stories. No, brain. It's actually a rose. This one would do it. That's what's throwing me off. Okay. Yep. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so we need this, and I think we can get away with here. Yep, salt sign. Right off the bat there. Alright, easy enough. Now that that's out of the way, we definitely have to go do some vegetable hunting. Also we need to feed you. Don't worry. We got this. I think we got... do we have any extra honey? Or what do we have for extra food down here? Tea. Did you actually feed them? Oh, these are ingredients, unfortunately, which means I can't use them up. So, honey, maybe? I guess we go back to the honey. That should bring them back up. Excellent. Now that's going on. We need to to consider, let's see, vegetables. Alright, so what can we put in here, effort-wise? So we can grab the chore, which is good. Toss that here. Put that under leaves and thorns. That'll produce another bag of vegetables. Grab this one. Do the same with chore, and let's toss in right to the root. I know, gardening become an obsession, but can't use the grapes, unfortunately. Can, however, use the third garden. Got a bunch of ones we can use here. You'll do. Yeah, then. Now, however, we have 3 bags of vegetables in rather short order. Of course, we'll need water because we'll be recharging a lot. So let's put that in here. Okay, it's a lot of effort. Right. Let's do some gathering over here. These stories, of course. There you go. In the middle of a storm, because of course we do. Alright. I think we're okay with wood for the moment, so we could check this place out. Gull colony. What can we fit in here? Got stories. Alright. I also want to burn something, because I need that particular site. Classification, so yeah. Let's grab this, toss this into the fire. That will produce the 1 memory we'll need to increase. This is going to be the Abkarsian, which is going to use for trying to get up to level 4, so we can, of course, grab the appropriate story for it. Yeah, we're going to do a lot of upgrading, which is why we're going to need salons, since we're running out of books. Speaking of which, I've got 1 shaft left. Do I really want to shackle a sealed vault? Okay, so I need my usual combos, plus probably use this to summon you, my dear boy. Alright, it's been a while, I might as well tackle it. Let's be about putting whist in for you. Speak to you. Begin that process. And then, of course, we still need money. So let's go buy the sweet bones and see which one of these we want to throw in. Probably metal. Alright, fixing and mending. We'll stay indoors, help them mend the nets, which we do during storms. God, it's going to be a hell of a blast when we get that the rest of it. Alright, so let's go. Seconds passes by, and that'll be our first hits. There you go. 1, Timothy. 2, renounce. Now, first things first, let us grab Icarpicarian, the Eleusinian Mysteries language. Grab memory site. There's that, and of course, that. That shouldn't take too long. Might be able to get to level. You just need to get more lessons to go along with it. Okay. God, that's a lot of liquor. Sure. Now with Timothy, on the other hand, can't do much with him at the moment, but we can. Chrysalis should really react to this, but it doesn't. Again, nothing. Transformations into vibrations. I keep thinking we're missing something here. Love that sound, though. Alright, so next. Alright, the whist. We can recharge the whist using a good glass of water right here. Get that knocked out immediately. Of course, you gotta be efficient about all of this. Alright, so, continue. Oh yeah, see all together. Assign a correct name. We'll have the other one for that. Oh, we need to talk to the bug. Oh, sorry, no, this thing. Also need to feed that. And that as well. Those have the rows, right? No. They have the hive cement. Okay, so we got a lot of feeding to do today. We can't do that with Timothy until we get him up and running. So we might as well get that started. I believe I need 14 for this, correct? Easy enough. All right, got it. Now, just a thoughts, just thinking. All right, so what we need to do is we need to consider our next run here. Sorry, just waiting for the 60-second mark to blast me apart. There you go. All right, so sixpence, good. Meanwhile, do you have anything else you want to throw in here? Stir the faucet in. We'll grab sixpence and send it back in. Good. Western refreshment, excellent. Ah, there you go. And one satisfied. Hey, you, my dear boy. We are going to discuss my shaft. Alright. Education or embellishment? Often the same. Yeah, I agree with that. Alright, so let's toss this in here. Should also have the level 1, the first page of this done, correct? Liza indicates the sun will be divided by the Mallory, by the Forge of Days, armed with love in her heart. Remember, the reason you sacrifice the sun is because they've grown old and feeble and you want to move them on to the next incarnation. Which would, of course, end the world and do that sort of thing. But, you know, seeing how this world is stripping to struggle on does not seem to be having a lot of fun doing so. Water... Now with this one, we can actually get rid of one of these immediately. What do I want? Just potatoes, marrow, like pumpkin. We're gonna see what we can do with it. Give me a second. What can you do with a pumpkin anyways? I think we've got a pumpkin in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, if we put it into the oven, what do we got? Skill. Into combines with something else. What do you combine a pumpkin with? Or should I put a knife on it? Would that help? No. It's definitely a cooking ingredient. So... oh, good grief. Do you make pies with it, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure this one out later. But we don't need a pumpkin. We obviously have one. So, what else? We got the marrow. We've got one of those as well. Can you just cook a marrow? No. Nope. Dark marrow. A lot of stuff here. Okay, so if we can't do that, if we don't need a marrow, and we don't need potatoes, we don't need a pumpkin, we don't need onions, I believe, we don't need leeks. Though I don't know what you can do with onions, really. Do we already have onion soup? If there's not, I'd like to try it. Basket of apples. I think we have onions here. Oh, they're both basket of apples. Ah, we do need onions. Excellent. So what we'll do is get rid of this one. Toss it in there. Grab herb. Make them into onions. There you go. And an egg. Considered sustenance. Alright. Alright, so that part is done. What else we got? Alright. Let's get Timothy out of here. Do it again, but this time... ooh, we don't have Curious Hunch. Ah, that's what I was thinking we needed. In any case, what we do need to get him is which one would be easier to replace. Probably this one. Alright. Give him the Vortex Manipulator. At the same time, we need to lose something. Now, I think we can lose in a bunch of places, but let's grab that sand and renounce. think we probably have more than enough vegetables. In fact, I don't think we'll be able to store them. Alright. These are onions. Wonderful. Excellent. More onions. Alright, so that's right. We used up the onions before, if I recall properly. Let's use onions. Let's use the knife. Let's grab an herb. Drippings? What do we have to add? Oh, batter, that's right. Batter would create onion rings. Like that. We already have one of those, however. What else can we do with this? Don't know, but I'm honestly just wondering if I'm going to keep that batter around. Okay, so you can make fish with it? Nope, didn't think so. But yeah. Alright, so what we should do is find a place to put the onions in a moment. Which, geesh, we're going to need to start expanding more and more. That's pretty usual. I mean, we've got the grains here. I guess we can start putting that there. Right then. Guess the, can you put this on top of the beds? Nope, unfortunate. Or on top of that. Alright, so. Hang on. Of course, I can just feed things with this anyways. We'll keep that for the moment. Keep these being fed. Of course, we'll need our water replaced. Okay. And boom. Yeesh. Look how much we've gone through already. Alright, so we have like 3 left here. Okay. Let us begin. Okay, whist. Now we can pick anyone here we want to, really. So what do we want to do? Well, chap probably useful in a bit. There you go. Okay. Excellent. Memory loss. Alright. So, gotta wait for the shap to be done yet, though. Oh well. That's all we have to do is wait. Okay, so throw another random skill in here and see what happens. Zuntai! No. Door and wall? Yep. Alright. Entering in winter. Ooh, that would work. We could use a loss for that as well as... Suddenly I'm feeling evil again. We can do this. We can actually do this. Okay, so let's grab something to burn. Luckily I've been saving all this stuff. Alright. Gazundai! Alright, so... Grab this. Pronounce. Got it. Deep breath. Get this over here. All right. So, what we need to do is grab this again, throw in whist, throw in the loss, and then throw in sight. Moving over lesson, though. Oh, silly me. Well, we'll see if the book we have right now have a lesson. Either winter or, not thinking we do, but you never know. Alright. Still need a lesson. Okay. Yep. Love will not be the cause of the sun's death, or rather envy. Envy will not be the cause of the sun's death, or rather thirst. Well, if you're thirsty for it. Thirst will be the cause of his death, but curiosity. Curiosity should not be his end, whether it will be love. Oh god, it's as bad as Yoda's stuff. That one will work, actually. Excellent. So, quick note. Use this, use one of the lessons, use list, use memory site, use loss. Alright. Here we got to level 3, excellent. And with bittersweet certainty, we can do that all over again, and then come around and get to level 4, which is where I want it to be. Because I have the Foss there as well. But, in the meantime, what I need to do, grab Timothy. So he has 9. Need to win, screw it. Time's wasting, so... Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's just do this the quick way. I can always recover these later. I'll bring them to 15, which is more than enough. Alright, then we can start feeding things. So we've got the stuff up here to do it with now. Alright, the book definitely as a level 14 needs to go into concealment. But, more precisely, yep, I can do it here. I feel, you know, can't do it there because I don't have anything left. Base-wise, heart. Well, in the meantime... Oh, this isn't a bookshelf, is it? I didn't think so. Too bad. And putting it there would not be a good idea. So, you know what we could do? We could put it in here. I'm not going to use this for dining purposes, so... I guess we're going to put the level 3 stuff, and we'll put the offering back as well, because I just feel like it's rude to take it. Just seeing if I could offer a book in exchange, but no. Alright. So, in any case, let's see about continuing. Okay, so... What we need to do, actually, grab... Dusk already, huh? Let's hold on for a moment. Actually didn't get any cooking done today. We could do... bittersweet certainty, we'll lose that. So if we need to put a renounce... and... burn... useful for this prison... Anything interesting? Pheasant. Roasted or add butter. Do we have any butter left, though? Where's the dairy? Because I know I said this dairy separately. Arg. Is the dairy in the other place over here? Yeah, it's right there. Alright. So grab the pheasant. I might as well see what this looks like. Alright, so let's see. Pheasant. Roast it. Jug it. Let's put some butter in. I'm gonna need to buy more stuff. I have no idea what that means to jug a pheasant. I guess we're gonna find out. Alright. Deep breath. Meanwhile... Okay. So actually, should I do anything with the heart? Actually, we might consider more water. Although we've already replaced what we've got here. Gardening at night, probably not the best idea, but it would get us more vegetable sacks. More water. Speaking of which, we got both the regenerators going? We do not. What could we do in the amount of time we have left, though? Frost bid. Don't actually... Well, what we could do is just turn around, really the Fost, use the healthier. Let's trade in for more cash, because cash is something we're getting a little short on. As well as... Let's see. 11 ideas. We'll probably have to use these for feeding anyways. Alright. Alright. Three skill jumps in one day. It's actually quite remarkable. Actually, this day's moving around faster than I thought it would. Okay. Day counts. Alright, put it back in. Loss, quenching, bittersweet certainty, and loss. Boom. Level 4. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, meanwhile, you, my dear boy, need to unlock this. Sealed vault. A heavy granite door sealed with white wax, a triple lock ornamented with ivory and black neophyte. Nephrite. It's a very black stone, I imagine. Let's get that unlocked. Well, we've still got him. Meanwhile, he's got a lot. Well, he produced a little moment. What I need... The truth is, you will actually produce me some results. You'll give me the 4-point rose memory. Then I'll turn around and use the fet for the last thing to feed. Sigh. Good day, actually. Good day. Liminal's already got 4. Machine. Pause. Hushery and Aethasari. Yep. Question is, will I be increasing this one? Probably. I think Hushery's got a 4. Double checking this. Ectodermy. Where's Hushery? Hushery. Oh, it's only 3, so it is workable. We don't need to use that one yet. Burn feathers. Ectodermy requires a 4, so it should be a target soon. I think we could get away with it. But in any case, right. I probably should be doing the whole getting... I don't have a... I'll do it tomorrow. Get that Curious Hunchback. Haha. Sounds like a strange, like, slightly mildly offensive novel from the 1950s, The Curious Hunchback. Alright. Jugged Pheasant, the Hunter's Reward. 2 heart, 1 rose, 1 scale, 1 sky, 1 edge, 1 grail. Main course, sustenance. Okay. Does anybody out there know what a jugged pheasant is? I don't. I just know that it has those attributes. Oh, good lord. Okay, so I guess I have to replace the coffee. That will go up here somewhere. It will not. Now we need a separate place for even more bedridges. Oy. This... You know what? Good coffee. Let's keep the coffee in with the psychopaths. That'll work them hard. Anyways, let's go. Shot. Oh god, I don't have time though, unfortunately, to do what I want to do with it. Right. So... Just thinking. Easiest one to reproduce. Don't think it fits though. It will. No, Hive's Lament fits. Wind and Waiting, Diamos. The easiest one to fit back though is this one. So, grab that, grab Shapt, grab the key. Or sorry, grab Preliminal Mindir, and then grab the key. That will produce Curious Hunch. I know I probably should have done something else, but that'll work. Alright, let's get moving. The next one I'll probably need as a result of all this is the bug one. Alright. Oh, right. Gotta check that out, too. Horizon site. Okay. So, bug one goes in here. Yep, can use regular food, use the fet. Probably won't get it back, but it's a start. Right, this. Ivory Vault. How did the Curia... Alright. interesting. How did the Curia of the Isle begin? There's no evidence they began with the House of Lethe, that society of unseen immortals bound by 3 oaths, first one being not to reproduce. But this vault, much newer than the tunnels above, does seem to reference the oath called the Ivory Chain, which forbade commerce with the hours, except sometimes the winter hour knows the Elagast or the Ivory Dove. Solomon Husher remarked that this might be considered less of an oath or a projection of the hours and more an oath of loyalty to the Elagast, but Solomon, of course, vanished into the snow. Okay, so we've got Imperial Casket. Yeah, Scar, bunch of caskets. And Scar in the Sky. Nomic exultations that might be described as emergency procedures return to the traveling kinds of the Carapace Cross. I see. What is this? A tuft of fossilized fiber, big as a child? This object has... Ooh, we got a lot of stuff here. Sealed casket, records box. Oh, so much. So much to go over. And some of this may actually count as a bookshelf. Yep. Could do. Take this one out. Let's put in this one. This will be where our secret vaults are. The secret stuff is. Alright, there you go. Get this one out. Now we need to find a place to put these, because we still have room here, I think, for at least one of... Ah! We can keep going this direction. Excellent. Just right next to the candle, which I'm sure is going to be really good for it. Okay. But yeah, a bunch of also sealed containers. We should probably start going through those. Figure out what book we're going to do next time. Ooh, we're actually getting to the point where I can start... Where I can start using these up here. Which one should I use it for? Use it for this one. Hang on. And we've got rain, do we not? Yes, we do. Okay. Many of these are easy ones. 8, 6, yep, okay. Why am I doing like this? So I have more room in the reading room. This will determine, of course, what the publicly accessible books are, the weakest ones, which I'm going to leave out. No more, however. Like I said, I think we need to start hiding some of these from those who shouldn't be authorized with it. Now that we have to recharge that, obviously. So, yeah, pop in, come right back out. And we are back. Now, this day, of course, we're going to have to... We have 2 items, two processes still going, so we'll have to keep that in mind for the recharge. Probably not use the money for today. But, in the meantime, how many more vegetables do we think we need? Probably not more than what we have. To hold back there. We do have to do this, of course. Water everywhere. Let's see about what's the next book we want to do. Well, first of all, done this. The Fuchin Hushery does not need required to go any higher, but we do need furs and feathers, which would mean a sky or earth. That's done here. Ah, that will do earth quite well. Asite supplications, prayers addressed to the horned axe by the Sisterhood of the Knot. We need an 8 for earth. I think, is this an earth one? Yep. Alright, so earthy. That brings it down to 7 for requirement. That's 6. Let's see if we can get a few rather quickly over here, I think. Boom. Oh. 8. We now have a total of 8. Oh, we've already mastered this. Whoops. Never mind. Well, let's get that back into storage then, but let's pick the next. Let's see. Oh, the scale left. means we have to concern ourselves with sky. Which one's this going to produce? Subject wall. It's going to be not the right type. And don't have the ability to translate that one yet. Skin of silver. Devils in the hammer. That's going to be the wrong type. Armal petal. These two are like the same thing. Quenchings and quellings. That's this one. It's still not helpful. And this one, probably also not helpful. Great scars. What's it again? The great signs and great scars would be under G, wouldn't it? Yep. I'll produce the right one. Darn it. All these books. I'm going to have to break into the Newman at some point. Get the special books going. Surgeries and examinations. Still not the right one. Glimmerings. It's sights and sensations. What's that one? It does have sky aspects, so that would work. One right here. Glimmerings. It required a 10. An anonymous prison diary written by the dreamer convicted of erratic irresponsibility. So, another victim we're going to be looking up. Alright, so we've got Forge. I think. Up here, I believe. Alright, so toss this one in. Let's get... There's 4 right there. There's another 2. That's 7. We don't have a memory, do we? Not the appropriate one. Still, what do we have for Forge ink? One. That's a 10. So the best bet would be... I mean, the thing is, if I'm going to use 1, I might as well just freaking use the spanners, as it were. They're right over here. I'd still, however, need 2 more, which means I'm definitely going to need a skill in order to crack this open. Let's see about that. Produce what I need. Alright, cool. Find out what we got to say on that one. Now, in order to increase it, obviously, we're going to have the appropriate still fragments. So we're going to set that aside. And that's going to be... Yeah, we'll just grab this one. Lost. Okay. We're also going to need the appropriate skills. So, yeah. Need memories of either earth or air. I don't really think we need to do much with air here, but we can do... is just make our lives slightly easier. We're going to need 3 of them after all. Let's grab Moon Egg. Toss it in, throw in. Whist. Cycle that out. Yeah, that'll be 1 of them. We'll need another one. I think this one counts. Proving in diaries. Have the other whist. One more white. I mean, earth or sky. Storm. That'll do. Then we can actually just... Actually, hang on a second. Let's just put this here for a moment. And... closest desk's probably going to be this one. We can use... Trist right off the bat. And over here, grab Apollo. Oh, hey, that was unkind. There we go. And we need to put, like, the books away. Wow, it's a low level brown books. Let's call this 8. Cat snoring. Probably can't hear it in the background, though. Okay, so again, yeah, we're really emptying out the shelves here. Fact. Yep, not that far. Now, We need to start replacing all the stuff we're burning. So, yeah. See stories, because I am a traditionalist. Alright. Anything else you want to gather? Well, also, no. 2 of these, by the way. Didn't think so. Nope. Alright, that's not that. Okay. Small things we can go over. Like, for example, do you want to try the pheasant without the butter and see what it looks like? It's probably just roasted, but you know what? We can do that. Roast a pheasant. Go for it. Buy some more at some point. Let's see what we use for them. Beyond those 2 points. Ooh. Lots of recipes to go through. But I also know what else I'm going to do. We need to use up these spare potatoes, as they were, just to get the room out of the way. So what we do is we grab the drippings. I think what we're going to do is mashed potatoes, which, you know, I do love. Grab down here. Roast potatoes. Boom. Bingo. Roasted, not mashed. Oh well. You don't add the knife, you just roast them. At this point, however, I think we should add one for the... No. We've done everything that's been listed for the drippings so far. The potatoes. We've already done the almonds, so... I think 1 dripping will be fine. So we'll grab... I think it's this, but I'm not actually sure. Oops, using that one already. This one? Yeah, that'll work. Ordering supplies. Actually, just had ink. What am I doing? Grab the ink from Eva's desk. That's what I was going for originally, but just didn't realize it. Drippings. That's exactly what I want. Anyways. And while we're here, why don't we just take a quick peek into this one, the remembrance box. Get things started a bit. Alright, hold on. Alright. Got the dripping. I don't think we need extra pheasant at the moment. And boom. Excellent. You're happy now. Good, I'm glad. I really, really am. You can just hear it in my voice. Charge this. Okay, grab the angry turtle. Just be careful handling it. Throw in... Let's see. Throw one of these. Alright, and... There you go. Sorry. Also, the next... This one's still the next target. Okay, let's go. Of course, do we have the appropriate... We don't have the appropriate, No, we need the appropriate lesson. Silly me. Oh boy. Alright, cool. That's done. So let's run over here, get that recharged. Okay. I think we have to feed one beast down here. So yeah, I've just got that one, which is going to require meat. Which means, of course, you know what we have to do. We have to do the hens. Do. Deep breath. Deep breath. Just kind of racing slowly against the clock. The hell? Forbidden epic? The attention of the hours is drawn to the bloodiest wars. Afterwards, their histories are braided by a care. Wow. I got no idea what to do with this persistent memory. Oh boy. Well, that happened. Well, probably not going to get those too often. Eesh. Don't think what we're going to do with that. That is a lot. Okay, so yeah, also memories. Not it. Okay. I keep thinking of unlock the maybe put the right one in. Get these knocked out. Roast pheasant. Best when roasted upside down to start, return right before the end. A main course, of course. Alright. And mashed potatoes. The magnificent roast potatoes. The dripping that elevates it. Roast potatoes are a feast for the senses, but the dripping deepens the flavor profile. Makes the experience continue. The machinery of the mouth become a kind of journey. Nobody really likes their taters. Side dish, obviously. Okay, so let's put it up here. Gods. Oh boy. Basically, we're going to have the coffee table, as it were. Dandelion coffee. It should probably get to... Actually, we should get to repairing what goes there. Huh. Can I fit it back slightly? There we go. Just, you know, lean it slightly over the side. Don't knock it over. Okay. I believe cross-conic cord is... thing that happens. Not this one. Huh. Don't actually know what this one does yet. Sacrament also take notes. It has cross-conic cord, but what are the other things it does? Huh. Okay. But the cross-conic cord means that I've got to get it with this stuff. Fuel means that I can, well, first of all, obviously, curious hunch brings it up to 15. Cross-conic cord. Well, that'll do it. Boom. Then we'll need to get another loss to be able to pull that off. Once we get it fully charged. Recharged, I mean. Yep. I'm out to the loss going right now. Let's renounce some silly stuff. Yeah, that'll do. Sea glass. Okay, there we go. Grab this. Alright, so run back over here. Memory loss. Or subliminal meter. Oh, I thought I had it. I gotta wait for it to recharge. Just a moment. There you go. Back in black as it were. I believe both the rechargers are going at the moment. Yep, 11 seconds, and the other one's going too. Roast pheasant, where are we going to put that? Okay, put that away right here. Oh, good lord. Chop the line, as it were. Okay, now we can do that. Get started. Per usual. Start with the desecrating the shrine. Seven, okay. Go. I don't know if there's an announcement to occur, I guess. Really me. Unless this one quits. That's actually kind of interesting. That I could just use the Reeking Rain. Okay, key. Curious hunch it is. I have to just think about the rain really hard. Though we need the appropriate skill. Quenchings, wasn't... This one, nope. Inks of containment. Winter, we need something with sky or earth. That's neither, I believe. Work. 14. We're already to 14 from here. Are we serious? No, we got 12 over here. Period. Transformations, liberations. To be liberated. Also, one of the ones I can make candles with, too, apparently. But no sky. Let's just make this easier. Purification, sacral laminae. Got a bunch of them. Purifications, exaltations. Yes, it does have sky. Alright, so... God, which one was it? This one. Sent to the shell. 14. Yeah, I can do it. Need to use the... Okay, there we go. We're going to need to use the ink on it, of course. We'll have to place the ink. Everything adds up. Alright, so let's get Apollo first back. So, yeah. Well, for the moment. Okay, so we want to get this one done relatively quickly. We need... being used. But I think... No, we can't use this one. Can we use this one? No, didn't think so. Alright, so need a forge-based desk. I think it might... Collar's desk might be it. Yep, that's what I thought. He was a craftsman for all his many faults. Metal. Brings it up to 12. That brings it up to... Oops, wrong one. Where is it? Plus braziers. No sigh. That brings it up to 6, which means I do 8 more, which we can actually do. Need a memory of the one. Gotta be kidding me. There are no memories with Forge whatsoever. hilarious. I thought we had more advanced. Huh. Is it 5? There we go. That'll do it. 7 and 7. So let's get back to the ink so we can handle that right here. Okay, so I don't know what happened to the other stuff, but yeah, that'll work. Forge, kindle the flame. All right. Descent of the Shell. The treaty on eggs, delights, and optics by Abbess Melancholy, dazzling, illuminated, and rendered with the Abbess's visions. Which basically is about the cosmic egg being the thing that hatched the universe, and therefore it is the entirety of the void itself. Thus, it contains all things and no things. That's why it's being compared to eggs. Anyways, get that knocked out. There's the ink we're going to need to replace right here. There you go. Alright, hit it. More mackerel. Good, I think. Well, not doing anything else with it at the moment. Maybe I'll regret this, maybe I won't. But we still need more Bernie things. And extra water. Okay, hydrate, people, hydrate. Okay, so one of the things we can do. Put this in here. Figure out how we're going to fit the pheasant in anywhere. I don't think we can. Yep, it's going to be up there. Now we got to find a place to put everything else. Okay, so that's our number 2 right there, at least. Okay, I always thought you could make battered fish, but you can't, apparently, which seems strange to me. Meanwhile, I'm going to place to put the alcohol, which is somewhat dangerous to store sometimes. Give it that in there. We know what we need, because Conuscore is going to go in there, so we need to find yet another room to store things. It appears we can... Nope. No freeloading when it comes to items there, apparently. Cocoa. Where can I put the cocoa that I remember I put there? So much. First world problem. Okay, don't mind that. Okay, so yeah, figure something out. Meanwhile... Now with that down, let's see. Which one do I want to bring back here? Super matter at the moment. Maybe I'll just, become richer. Today I woke up and I chose capitalism. Yeah, we'll go with that. The beverage cart is overflowing. Alright, that's up and running. Good to know. Definitely keeping abreast. Right. We'll use it to make money if necessary. Trade water for cash. Okay. Oh, we should double check to see if anything needs to be fed. I think we've got a bunch of stuff that needs to be fed still. Yep. Okay. So grab this one. Alright. We need to find something to feed it with. Could use the mackerel. It's a little more than I want to, but it's doable. Give him the older one. And it's being fed as we speak. Get that process started. Alright, so... That's too bad you can't fit it in the corners there. Literally put that candle anywhere else. There you go. More stuff. Alright. The prisoner is just plain terrified and bewildered by the situation, has unable to wrangle a coherent explanation out of anyone, but the dreams keep coming and they keep writing them down. Somebody who is stored in the prison out back. I've read Snow, Broken Mirrors, Half-Heard Sky Music, Flowers of a White, Red, and Black, Blood Street, Winter Dawn, the most notorious signifiers of monarch risk. Excuse me. Fantastically vivid and detailed. No wonder they were locked up. Their final recorded dream is a worm jewel beneath the Brancoog Isle, which opens with the key carved from their finger bone. Now that's probably dealing with the last building we have, last room we have underneath the sea caves. But what we can do at this point, I think. Let's see if it's possible. All right, let's get this in. Lesson. Only this one will do. Storm, cheerful ditty, compounding parable. Let's see. Still waiting on a shap to be done. And effort. Get it. Okay. Can we get glimmering stuff? Alright, so we got glimmering, I mean to say. Put it up here. Level 10 books are probably okay. If we have a chance, we'll reevaluate later. That'll do for now. I'm sure we'll be able to get these books, shelves on the left, all dealt with. Which is good, bad, indifferent. Okay, but rows 18. I was wondering about this. We've got 4 rows over there. We've got, let's see, back 2 here. So that's 6 right off the bat. So the skill and that. Plus we're going to have 3 for that. So that's going to be 3, 2, 4, 9. And now, how much more do we need? God, how much was it? It's huge, wasn't it? We need another 9, wouldn't we? Yep. We can generate 7. With that thing, and we means to probably have to use extra time, or we have to get a really good skill. We do have one that has 5, I think. Anyways, just something to think about. I don't think we'll be tackling that today. So yeah, chore and health and... Okay, just hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, something a little wonky is going on with the sound, so hopefully I've got that under control at the moment. Please let me know in the comments below if it becomes an issue. But yeah, for some reason my computer has started like doubling up on my sound. I don't know, maybe the sound cards are working properly after an update. Anyways, so quick note, what we're going to be doing next majorly is bringing up Kilimasari. Now, Miasma? I don't know. Anyways, because what we're going to be doing is concentrating on the appropriate skills to be able to give us the secret stories. And we need to get this up to level 4 on Bosk in order to be able to access that. So what we can do is that since this has got a winter and we have both a winter skill I have to use up before the end of the day, and of course a winter lesson, that shouldn't really be an issue since it's at level 1. We just need to make sure we get the skill appropriate for, the soul fragment appropriate for it. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be tackling, once we get one of our resets done, both the red and the inn are currently in operation. But in the meantime, let's do the important thing and let's cook. See? Now, I found out something interesting looking at milk over here, because it gives us the basic ideas that you can mix it in a bowl to make dough, which we will be doing, or pour it over meringue for a sweet dish celebrated at Claridge's. I don't know what Claridge's is. I assume it's a famous restaurant of this time. But what we can do is we will be making that meringue, because I recall we just need some sugar and an egg and a bowl, both in reality and in the game. Right. Egg, bowl, and care. I don't know what care means. Maybe it means the soul fragment. Don't know. But let's go grab this and the bowl here. Get this puppy knocked off. All right. So, yeah. Give me 1 second. Settings. I think we can put this back up to, yeah, but the music was becoming drowning. So let's put the music at lower. Put the sound I don't want to lose all the sound effects and such either. Okay. So we did the chore. Actually, do we even need the soul fragment? Sometimes we don't when we're cooking. Let's find out. Egg and sugar. Nope, we do need the soul. All right, let's go. Make meringue, an ingredient for a higher purpose. You got it. Meanwhile, we'll take the other milk, and what we'll do is we will make some dough. We've got flour. We're going to have to make some ordering here after this. Yep, flour is here, but I'm going to go below the 2 mark of 2, mix with butter, with milk, with dough. Butter or milk, mix with water for batter. Okay, we're going to go with the milk because it's got less of an application. Then grab this. I don't know if this is going to be appropriate. Yep, still be able to do this. Grab health, grab these two. Let's make some dough. Oh, do I need a bowl as well? Possibly. Let's go down to the lower levels and grab that bowl. So I think that's where I keep my second one. Yep, there we go. Ingredient for higher purpose. You got it. Now, simultaneously, let's go deal with the ordering some more stuff. Because we're going to need 2 milk and 1 dough remaining. Which means we definitely need more cash. It's a good thing we're currently getting some at the moment. Is this the one I want? Let's see. All right. Coffee. All right. Coffee, lapsang, sugar. We don't need that quite yet, but we do need to order milk. Let's do it again. Let's be in progress. All right. Now, we'll collect. Do so again. Grab the second milk. I believe, because we already got 1 milk. Oh, and 1 dripping. So we don't actually need to, you know what we need to do? We need to go back and do begin again, because let's begin again. Yep. Carefully strike it out, start over. I don't think we need the dripping right away, but we do need the milk. All right, so let's collect, do it again. Yes, the fascinating housekeeping. Anyways, yeah, we definitely, this does have to be updated so we can do more than once, but I don't know if that's even possible. All right, so start. Okay, we can, of course, that old one didn't update. Good to know. It won't update, but it does let us know we've got 1 milk, which is good. Now we'll need the second milk. And this analog is not working. 2 milk and collect. And the flour we just used up as well. Gods. All right. And that is going to cost us a total of 12, I think, that we were gone. No, 9. Oop, we also got something else that actually happened. Hang on. All right. We've got 6 pence for doing up the boss. Now we need 2 soul fragments. One, going to have to be winter or moon-based to upgrade the skill that we want to do. The other one is going to have to be to a shaft. Now, we don't have a shaft available, so it kind of makes this easy. Let's throw in Trist, start, and then throw in Tuppence, 2 pence. There you go. Apple pie and steamed cream. Ooh, God, I'm feeling hungry. This game is designed to make us hungry. There we go. For the feathers is up to 4. We just need to be waiting on that one. And Watson is in the booth. Come on, Watson. Get up on the chair. You want to make immortalize yourself online? Come on. Okay, Watson's in the lab now. See if he stays there. He tends to be a more restless one. Okay. Sorry about the delay there, but maybe we can actually get him to say something. Now, okay, so that's regenerating. We've got this one regenerating in a bit. 36 seconds, so we can get the other one. Wait, or is that's not the shaft, unfortunately. Oh well. Where the heck are the shaft? Where are we using them all? Alright, so we should actually, we're not going to post it quite yet. I don't think we'll post it till we're actually out of something, although we will be out of milk today. Because it takes 3 days to get here. And whatever else cooking we may want to See what else we can accomplish anyways. Or maybe since we're going to need more flour, we're definitely need more flour, so maybe what we should do is to avoid having this more often, let's soup up the milk orders. Yes, no, I didn't want the, good. You cannot tell me I have to just I'm just going to take the dripping at this point. Don't do that again. Yeah, I'll take the extra dripping. I'm sure I could find some use for it. If nothing else, I can feed it to somebody. They could look at me funny. Alright, so milk. Yeah, line item deletion would be nice too, but that's not going to happen. Right. There we are. And stippling is back up and running. Good for him. Alright. So, grab this. Grab that. Let's have 4 milk and definitely another flour. Need to get a cow, damn it. Or goat. Goat will do too. Goats are easier to keep too. A lot less maintenance on that one. A lot less land required. Probably we can manage a couple of goats pretty easily, and if we get the, of course, female-male pairing, we'll definitely, you know. Let's see where we're at. Should be 4 milk, 1 dripping, and 1 flour. So let's grab another flour. Alright. Then we will post this baby. Hang on. Well, that happened. First things first, let's do the most important thing, of course, and post our grocery list. What are we looking at? 24. Shilling is 12. 10 shilling note, I guess. Need to get serious about making money. Another sardine. Good. We just used up one. Ah, there's the shaft I wanted. Yeah, I had to move that because the drink bar was getting larger. Oh, I don't have to worry about Curious Hunch right now. There you go. I actually already had it going. Okay, so what else do we need here? We're still waiting on... We'll have that back in a moment. Probably go... What are we doing next, anyways? Alright, so we got this back at least. Hold on, everyone. God, it's hitting all at once. Then still got the batter to use up. Don't need any more onion rings. I'm sure we'll find something to do with it, though. Oh. Meringue. Add some milk for a delectable dessert. Well. Dough. Add egg with bowl to make cake batter used to bake delectable pies. For sweeter pies, you want to use spices too. Oh my god. Everything is just making me so damn hungry now. Alright. We definitely need to do some regen here. Now, the thing is, we may actually... Yep, alright, so we're going to have this in about 5 seconds. Let's let that run. Then we can determine what we're going to be doing. Odds are we'll be grabbing another health one. There you go. Let's toss in... Health plus. Throw that in water-wise. Okay, so what I'm going to do, by the way, is I use up water here. So I'm actually going to go replace it with water over here, as we're going to need that space shortly. So we can grab these two. We're going to just keep the pitchers directly in the house, in here. I'm not going to drink directly from them. That would just be gauche. We will at least have some more room for the truly important things that we're doing right now. And I've got to figure out where the hell I'm putting this. Gods. Oh, you know what I could do? There you go. Okay, right next to the cocoon. That seems like a safe place to put it. Let's grab the milk. Ring. Soul card. Make a floating island. I don't know what it is, but it sounds awesome. Now the cake batter. Still need to... Oh, we definitely need it. We also need to get the damn hens going. Oh, gods. Where we hope we get gull eggs, I guess? Okay. Still will need another soul fragment for that. We're still waiting on those. Alright, so... Yeah, let's get the dough. We'll definitely have the dough up and running before everything else is done. Oh, good. 15 seconds before we got that going. Everything is just adding up. I'm going to have to start reusing space in here, I'm thinking. Maybe we'll put the extra liquids in here again. All right. So I was actually reading a book, too. A Treatise on Eggs, Light, and Optics by Abbess Melnkoff, dazzling illuminated with renderings of the abbess's visions. Kind of like Hildegard van Bruggen, I can't pronounce her last name. Famous visionary nun who created both mythical songs, had visions of, in general, between the divinity and the future, and, of course, invented her own language based on bees. She was obsessed with bees, which are a symbol of the Earth Mother, by the way. This should make you think that she's more likely to have been a priestess of the Earth Mother than, where she had to end up. And this is most likely a certain vivid book that Melinthok once sent to Grunhild, the daughter of King Harold, who provided in her dream of eyes, which is what gods sometimes appear as, is the eyes staring down at us, but also caused her to begin, or up at us, to lose her sight until she was healed by the Saint Bishop Wolfston to complete as a kind of a test, as a double thesis at last. It seems that it will be sun is either an eye or an egg, remember the egg on hatching, and this, or the watchman's the eye, and the second dawn will either its opening or its hatching. So essentially, which one becomes dominant? Foresight. More lessons we're going to have to pay attention to and make sure we don't waste this. All right, so yeah, that happened. Let's get this in place. It is a level 14 book. Whoosh. Definitely putting you in storage. We're going to have to start getting a little aggressive about this. There it is. The Adamashe project. There you go. Yeah, you're going to have to start using the vault for the heavy books. All right, so speaking of which, more lessons, more issues. Always more issues. All right, then. All right, so we're definitely going to have to start, spamming this to start using up some of these lessons. And what we could use right now, like I said, Kilasimi, who the language of the dead. Okay, let's get a lesson in there. Which one's appropriate? Let's go this one. As Sky is one of the easier ones to get. And any of these will work, which means neither one of those, I think, fits into Eva's bed. Let's check this one. Because we have to think about which one we're going to try to bring back out. Okay, Eva, what's yours? Can't use either. Can't use any of them. Oh, Winter. Winter will do either of them. Okay, we're good there. So it doesn't really matter which one I use. So grab Kilimsari, grab Trist, grab Memory Loss, grab Less Sights and Sensations. Hit it. Now, the question is, can we get it to level 2? We need another lesson, which we do have. We need another winter one. Okay. Which you know how we can get, right? Just toss some more stuff away. We could use Diadmos, but that's just too expensive. All right, so what we need to do is we're going to grab more junk and throw it in the ocean. Yeah, this is coming a little weird, but we can do this. Sure. So we don't even have to go that far to do it. For an ounce. And that will give us, including Buttersweet Certainty, that was the good reason we chose this one. We'll be able to do level 2 if we can regenerate a soul fragment fast enough, which we can by simply running over here, grabbing, let's make it Whist Plus this time, throwing in the cash. Again, we're going to have to get a little more aggressive about cash. There you go. And moving forward with our lives. I'm going to save what we're calling this. Anyways. There we go. That would be dusk. Alright. Kind of just using the crane to lower it down, or I'd probably just toss it over the side. Deep breath. We're going to need those shoal fragments. It's just how it is. We're going to have to get more aggressive about the this sort of thing, which is why we're increasing all the skills. Okay, so level 2. Good up. I need a level 4. Floating island, vanilla, custard, meringue, landscaped in caramel, the Claridge's special. It is a grail heart. Oh God, it's an awesome pudding. All right, let's just put it right there. Right then. Stop drooling. Ooh, we could have like a really good pie. We could. What if we get the magic pears and try to make pies out of them? What would that look like? What would that become, do you think? I want to find out. I think, right. Sweeter pies, spices. So we just like, we're going to make a pie. Okay. Guys, Thanksgiving season after all. All right, so quick note. Let's grab Culinary and hit it. Bittersweet certainty. Where's loss? Skill. I think we've got any of these would do. We'll do with quenchings and quellings. There we go. All right. The question is, do we want to try to do it again? And I'm thinking, yeah, we're getting too close to the day. The only thing we might want to try to figure out what to do with foresight. I mean, if I lose one, I'm not going to be that upset. I can't use it for the bed, unfortunately. But... We have this one pop open in a bit. Not sure what we can do with that. I'd be able to do randomly something with it. Grab her open. Alright, so we've got one possibility here. Foresight. I mean, it's not exactly very compatible. We can do, I think. Back better salts, forward. There's got to be something that we can create here. Something also, what the hell is going to have a combination of forge and land? I mean, heart and land. Well, actually, a little weird to be using the oven as an alchemical station again, but it does exist. All right. Okay, so the memory's like that. And then we have... What do you want to add? Founding Parable? Nope. Ruby Rise Ruin? Nope. What else can we do here? A total of 4. Some of these things, you never know precisely what you want. You just want something. What does this produce? Old moment. We throw in... We got the memory. We just need another... 5. 2 ingredients to make 5. I'm curious. No, I'm not sacrificing that, that's for sure. Alright, what do I got? What about scrambled eggs? I don't know. Can we get another 4 on that? I mean, do we have any of the kitchenware have a... Let's see. Where's the knife? No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Oh, well. Probably just figure something out. I mean, God. The problem is I just need to get way off on the tangents here, and I do apologize. Let me know if this is getting problematic for you. Alright, what do we got here? I don't actually know. God. Scholars say... Okay, so it's a... Provide 5... moth. Do we have any moth food? Must have moth. Ooh, we've got an extra honey. There we go. Wait, what's that? No, we're definitely not using that. Try again. Oh my god, I'm like using up the food I want to use sometimes. I know we got this at least. Alright, so this produces... Probably this is worth the effort. We've got extra tanglebrag. An egg into the knot. I'll hatch something eyeless, pulsing with potential. We don't actually have an egg. Sigh. Oh well. You know what we could just do? Alright, so gathering's not going to work, unfortunately. But we could... actually, yeah, that's pretty easy. Let's grab something appropriate. Liquid. Resurgence bomb. That's pretty easy to do. Actually, aren't we low on the bomb? I've forgotten. Nope, we got the bomb easily. So if we had an aspected liquid, I'll brew something more potent. Liquid we got. Let's see. Let's grab that last. Let's grab that last bit of pieces here. All right. Do we have a memory? It's appropriate. And keep getting those back rather quickly. That's 9, and I know we've definitely got something food-wise. It's got a heart attached to it that we could probably easily replicate. Oh, yeah, all over the place here. We definitely... Onion rings. Yeah, onion rings. There you go. Gideon soak. We're going to make Gideon soak. We don't even need to use up the water. Oh, we need the water for the liquid. Well, the onion rings, I've got some. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Oh, yeah, we're making Gideon soaks with onion ring and water because we're just going to get weirder as time goes on. All right. And we still have the cake batter to use. Probably should have used it for that, but I'm kind of nuts. We're definitely... I mean, that's the thing about me. I just like experimenting. Oh, we didn't even use it the memory. So what? You know what? It'll all come out in the wash anyways. Why is it suddenly doing that? Not dawn yet. Are we now... like... forecasting the weather during the night? Is that a thing that's happening now? Or have I missed it entirely? Well, now you want the flat back. Oh, gods. Alright, alright. Here comes the sun. Yep, we still have to... spices and pears and... no, it's good. I can't even smell it. It's not real. But we definitely need to bring this up to level 4 next. It's going to require... Alright, alright. I will only read a book, of course. So, what have we got? Clouds. Okay. Pretty ordinary. But that does tell us... Oh, it's got this. We can use it for upgrading. We've got... ability to cause loss. And anyways, well, it is the beginning of the day, so... catch you on the other side. So I'll do my thinking offline. This is your Curia Fantastic Worlds letting you know that visiting hours for Hush House are now open. Please return your books to the shelves and make your way to the exit. And, of course, we hope to see you again here in Book of Hours in Lovecraft Country. Like, share, subscribe as per usual, and we will see you next time. Bye. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.